So 15, 20 seconds in, you're seeing Cowboy Cerrone, who was the bigger guy,
right?
Okay, the bigger guy coming into this fight, be done in like 15 to 20 seconds. I mean, I don't think he landed a single blow against Conor McGregor. It was like shadow fighting, for crying out loud. Look, I have gotten hit that much in the last week. Here's what I'm thinking. The lights might have been too bright, Joe. And those bright lights shine down upon you, and you just ain't ready. No matter how much experience you have, you just ain't ready. And that's how it looked tonight. Cowboy Cerrone just didn't look ready. You didn't learn anything from tonight's fight because Cowboy Cerrone just didn't show up. I could have ran for 40 seconds.
I disagree.
Here, I'm standing next to a legend, okay? And far be it for me to refute anything that Joe Rogan says, but here's my reality. We haven't learned a damn thing about Conor McGregor based off of this fight.
Really?
Because who were you? Listen, the man did not get hit. If you're done in 15 seconds, my Lord, you couldn't back up Cowboy Cerrone. You couldn't catch a deep breath. You couldn't circle the octagon just a little bit, get your bearings on you. You couldn't do anything. 40 seconds?
There was not a challenge.
Seconds.
There was not a challenge of maybe even Conor McGregor.
Bang! Bang! Bang!
Play this, Jamie. Watch this. Watch this. First of all, someone needs to explain to me what's happening here.
It looks like a dick punch to the left.
Look how low he's punching. This guy should not be allowed to talk about fighting.
He would beat the holy hell out of a toddler. Look at this here. Like, there, toddler, there.
Punch in that.
Right in the forehead, right there, toddler. Right in the forehead, right there, toddler.
Me, Stephen A. Smith, me being at the Conor McGregor fight, check the numbers. The level of attention that it got, the traffic that it generated in digital and beyond. Check the numbers, number one.
You call the guy a quitter. First of all, he had a broken orbital bone, okay? You saying he was a quitter? He got his face smashed,
yeah.
Okay?
It don't take much to look at 3 shoulder shots to the nose that Conor McGregor gave Cowboy Cerrone, watching him fold inside of 20 seconds, knowing that he only got 1 strike off, and oh, by the way, that was blocked by Conor.
That's why you need guys like you doing post-fight commentary and discussing these things, not people who don't understand the sport and practice dick punches.
Well,
it's a different thing.
It's basically
he's hitting babies.
Yeah,
he's really
hitting
into
babies.
punching babies.
Excuse me, what are we talking about here?
Yes.
And when someone calls you a quitter like that, he better be. I'm not saying he should be careful, like watch his back, but don't expect these fighters to be very courteous to you next time you walk in the hall.
But anytime you want to talk to me about this fight, or you want to talk to me about my credentials to discuss something in the world of sports, name the time and place, Joe Rogan, I'll show up.
This is all good for him. Like, the more people talk shit about him, better it is for him. And then he just ramps it up even more, and more people are paying attention, and the ratings go up.
Until he sees Cowboy in an elevator. Go right a fucking head, buddy. Let me hear you. Who's quitting now, bitch?
Yeah. But it's not the place for MMA. It's just not the place. It's not the same thing.
It's not because the guys themselves can fight.
Excuse me, what are we talking about here?
If he said something like that about a Nate or Nick Diaz and they saw him in a fucking elevator,
They would fuck him up.
They would fuck him up.
Legitimately.
Dude, I'm gonna pop him if he gets near me. How about that? How about if he gets near me, he's gonna pop? How about that?
Excuse me, you're just wrong on this particular one. And I'm telling you you're wrong. Because Cowboy Cerrone in his first pay-per-view match folded. I respect him, but he folded like a cheap tin. Period. Joe Rogan, if you need me, you know where to find me.
Bang! 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 Bang!
Later.